Thank you, Mr. President. I'm deeply disturbed in my Democrat colleagues for objecting to a bill that, had it been in place, Laken Riley's life would have been spared. The Democrat Party's commitment to open borders is causing otherwise preventable tragedies to occur again and again and again. But while we're here, let me address some of the counter-arguments that we've heard. One contention is that this bill would apply to individuals merely accused of a crime, robbing them of due process. Well, the fact that illegal aliens are freely roaming around the country in and of itself is illegal. If they then commit another crime, authorities are well within their rights to detain them. The law that this bill would strengthen already requires detention for those that have been involved in various acts such as drug trafficking, prostitution, and other vices, regardless of whether or not they've been convicted. Opponents of this bill don't just have a problem with this bill. They have a problem with well-established laws on the books. Another argument that I've heard is that this bill would violate the Constitution's standing requirements to file lawsuits. The Supreme Court in United States versus Texas provided a clear roadmap for Congress to authorize lawsuits against the executive branch for failing to enforce the law. The bill follows that roadmap and upholds the Constitution's separation of powers. The bill authorizes a state attorney general or other authorized officer to bring a lawsuit against executive branch officials for failure to enforce immigration laws in a manner that harms such state or its residents. The bill authorizes a federal court to grant appropriate injunction relief. This bill does not prejudge the result of any case or tie a judge's hands. The bill simply ensures that states are given their day in court to protect their citizens against harmful, lawless, open border policies of the Biden administration. I simply don't believe that another American family needs to experience a tragedy like the one that befell the Riley family. And I'm going to continue to work with my colleague from Alabama, Senator Britt, and all my colleagues to push this legislation until it passes this chamber. Mr. President, I yield the floor.